What if I told you that one man's ambition was so powerful? It didn't just change a country, it changed an entire civilization? A man who crossed a river knowing there was no turning back. A leader who was loved like a hero and feared like a threat. And a ruler whose death didn't end his story, but made him immortal. So here's the real question. Why did Julius Caesar become one of the most powerful and controversial figures in history? Let's go back to ancient Rome, where it all began. Long before he became a legend, Julius Caesar was just a young Roman aristocrat in the crumbling world of the Roman Republic. Rome was powerful, but unstable. Politicians fought each other more than they governed. Wealthy generals competed for control, and corruption was everywhere. Caesar, born into a noble family, had ambition written into his blood, but he wasn't the richest. He wasn't the strongest, and at times, he wasn't even safe. In his early years, he was even captured by pirates. Instead of begging for mercy, he reportedly joked with them, saying he would one day return and execute them all. And when he was released, he actually did it. That moment wasn't just revenge, it was a warning. Caesar was not like other men. As he grew older, Caesar climbed the political ladder of Rome. He became a brilliant general, leading military campaigns that expanded Rome's territory across Gaul, modern-day France and Belgium. His victories made him a national hero, but success in Rome didn't mean safety. In the Roman Republic, power was shared and feared. The more popular you became, the more dangerous you were. Caesar formed an unofficial alliance with two powerful men. Pompey, a respected general, Crassus, one of the richest men in Rome, together. They controlled Roman politics, but alliances built on ambition rarely last. When Crassus died, the balance broke. Pompey and Caesar turned against each other, and Rome was about to witness something it had feared for centuries: a civil war. Rome drew a line. No general was allowed to bring his army into Italy, but Caesar stood at a small river called the Rubicon. On one side, obedience and survival. On the other, war and possibly death. And then he made the decision that changed history forever. He crossed it. That moment created a phrase still used today. Crossing the Rubicon, meaning no turning back. Civil war erupted. Caesar marched into Rome, defeated Pompey, and became the most powerful man in the Republic. But he didn't stop there. Caesar was declared dictator for life. To some, he was a savior, bringing order to chaos. To others, he was destroying the Roman Republic by turning it into a one-man rule. He introduced reforms, reduced debt for citizens, reorganized government systems, improved infrastructure, reformed the calendar, which influenced the modern calendar we use today. But power changes perception. The Senate feared that Caesar wanted to become a king, and in Rome, kings were not just unpopular, they were hated. A group of senators, including his close ally Brutus, began plotting against him. On March 15th, known as the Ides of March, Caesar was invited to a Senate meeting. As he entered, the room turned into a trap. One by one, senators attacked him. He was stabbed 23 times, and among the attackers was Marcus Junius Brutus, a man he trusted. According to legend, Caesar's final words were, "Et tu, Brute." You too, Brutus? Whether those exact words are true or not, the betrayal became legendary. The conspirators thought they had saved the Roman Republic, but they were wrong. Caesar's death didn't restore freedom. It ignited chaos. A new civil war followed, and out of that chaos rose a new ruler, Caesar's adopted heir, Augustus. And here's the twist: Augustus didn't restore the Republic, he ended it. He became the first emperor of Rome. So in trying to stop one man from taking power, they created an empire that would last for centuries. Julius Caesar didn't just live in history, he changed it. And the real question isn't just why he rose. It's this: was Caesar the man who destroyed the Republic, or the man who revealed it was already collapsing?